Jesse Explains America! Black Friday. For those of you who live outside the US, Black Friday may sound like a morbid day of remembrance or perhaps a day to celebrate diversity. But no, my friends, it is in fact a day where up is down, down is up, cats sleep with dogs, and every human being in this country becomes what Agent Smith was talking about at the end of the first Matrix. Here in the States in November, we begin our holiday season with the celebration of Thanksgiving, a time to gather with family and friends you rarely see, and remind yourselves why you hated spending so much time with them in the first place. Then we pig out on enormous amounts of food in honor of the Pilgrims and natives who sat down at a table of brotherly love during that first cold winter. The natives brought food, the Pilgrims brought smallpox. However, over the last 2 decades, American businesses decided that if everyone's together and the holiday season has officially started, what better time to sell gifts? So, the day after Thanksgiving, Friday, they put everything on sale and families go out and buy them. Eventually, every year, this one single day would make some companies that were losing money, in the red, move into the black, making money. Hence, the day became known as Black Friday. In some cases, many stores could salvage an entire bad year just by the stuff they sold on Black Friday. And so, like a wild tentacle beast grown out of control in an Asian schoolgirl's closet, so too did Black Friday. As time went on, stores and companies began to fight over the consumer's money, and they lowered their prices, make them even crazier and crazier. They made their hours earlier and earlier just to beat the competition. And they would have ridiculous deals that would make certain items cost hundreds of dollars less than they normally would. And of course, as the companies continued to outdo each other, the people of America began to plan their lives around this one day. Camping out, waiting in line, and all together losing their collective minds. And soon, as people realized there were only so many 50-inch TVs for $200, that they decided we need that TV so bad, we have to be the first in line. And so a competition began. And eventually, people started showing up the day of Thanksgiving. And eventually, people started showing up 2 days before Black Friday. And eventually, we come to this woman, who, like all Americans, just wants to be first, as she explains, in a way that makes me want to jump kick her in the face.
First place, as you see. We're just like the regular people. We're not here first because we're, planning on this big, huge, that we have to have purchase. Of course, we are going to shop like we do every year, but to us, it's more about being first and having the whole experience of what this brings to you. We never knew that we never thought we need to be first for any sort of firstness, just for our own firstness, to make ourselves happy and that we accomplished something.
And so, every year, like clockwork, when the doors open to our favorite stores, we as Americans celebrate freedom the best way we can, by beating the crap out of each other. Can I explain it? No f***ing way.